everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I will be starting a new sketchbook because I've recently finished my previous one. It actually happened several days ago, and I've never started a sketchbook publicly, so this will be my first time. And I've thought that I have several interesting traditions regarding starting the new sketchbook. For example, the first one is that I tend to write a fragment of lyrics of a song that has been accompanying me during the last several days before starting the new sketchbook. And the second tradition is that I always start a new sketchbook with a portrait. So my previous sketchbook, which is this one, the blue one, I wrote down a piece of lyrics from the song Souvenirs d'un autre monde by Alceste. I apologize for my French pronunciation. It's not perfect. I don't know any French. So that was the way I started my previous sketchbook several months ago, or maybe even more. Maybe it's been even half a year. That's a bit complicated to realize that I've been actually drawing there for a long time. And for this occasion, I've chosen another song, which is Yumeji by Bhaktik. And first of all, as you can see, the previous sketchbook was a square format, had a square format, and it was blue, dark blue. And this one will be a bit more experimental because it is more rectangular and it's not very big. It's not A5 format, it's different, it's much smaller. It's A6, I think. And it will be the first time I will be drawing in this type of sketchbook. Okay, so let's start by writing down the lyrics. By the way, I've got the fragment that I'm going to use here, written in a very chaotic way on a piece of paper. It's quite ugly, but I think it's not the worst piece of paper that may exist. So I have it here so that I don't make any mistakes. And by the way, if in the case of this one, I didn't know any French at all, like zero, or maybe some very, very basic phrases. In the case of Japanese, it's a bit different because I have been studying Japanese for some time. I'm not very advanced, but at least I will be understanding more or less what is happening here. Okay, so let's open this sketchbook. And this is our first page. By the way, I'm a bit nervous about filling it with these lyrics. And of course, I encourage you to listen to Yumeji by Bhaktik. It's a very beautiful song. And I will also put a translation into the description of the video. Okay, so now I will write this down. these are the lyrics from Yumeji. By the way, I also apologize if any Japanese people are watching this and see that my kanji aren't perfect and all this stuff. By the way, in this fragment in particular, there are a lot of kanji that I didn't know, and I had to learn at least the way they are written correctly, and that's it. So, Yumeji. And now I think we can pass to the first drawing that I will make, and it will be a portrait. So I will start by drawing some basic shapes of a face of a person. By the way, I'm not a person who starts drawing faces with a circle, because I always tend to draw this circle much smaller than what I actually need. So I usually start by drawing like these, I don't know, basic, let's say, lines, marking where the brows would be, the nose. I think I will begin by drawing the nose in this case, by the way. So let's say it goes like this. For me, it's the most comfortable to start with the nose, and later, based on the shape of this nose and the size of the nose, I measure the rest of the face. So this will be our nose, and now let's measure the rest of the face. So it will go more or less like this. Okay, so I guess I am quite ready to draw the eyes. Well, let's actually mark the brows a little bit more. Because when it comes to drawing the eyes, I feel more comfortable where the brows are already there, or at least to a certain extent. The nose will be a little bit lower, I guess. So I will change the proportions a little bit. And now I will draw the lips. First, I will draw the general line that marks the mouth. I guess I have to return this line that was there, and I hurried up to eliminate it, to erase it. And here goes the hairline. I'm drawing a man, by the way, if you're curious. Okay, and now I guess I can draw the beard of the man. For some reason, I suppose I might do something with the nose later. Oh, well, maybe let's mark the eyes a little bit as well. Make them a bit more detailed. Seems like I'm a bit chaotic today. I say I will draw a beard, and in the end I draw the eyes. The glasses have this shape that is closer to rectangular, I'd say, but it has like softer corners. I don't wear glasses myself, but I really like this shape in case the person has to wear them for various reasons. I think it looks cool. Now I will add some details to the glasses to make them more realistic. So here the beard continues a little bit. Let's draw the neck as well. And here we have this piece of a shirt. and also a necklace. Let's make some corrections when it comes to the shirt, because I didn't like those details. And our guy has long hair, so I will draw it as well. Okay, so I guess I can start adding the ink. I would say satisfied with the result at the moment, at least. So yeah. I'll begin with the glasses. As you can see, I don't make the glasses very detailed, at least not now, because I will also add another layer of ink. And let's also add some grayish hues here to make the sheets, as I always do. It actually was better to start not with the glasses, but with these sheets. And I might have some troubles now, but I think I will solve it. Because the ink isn't waterproof, so I might actually go darker than I planned. But I hope it won't happen. I'm always frustrated when I go darker than I would like to. I don't care about the hair here, because I will cover this all in black in any case, so I don't worry about adding the shades that are not necessary in this case. So I will add more black ink now. First I will go with the fountain pen, and later I will add some lines made with the brush pen. The brush pen allows to play a little bit with the boldness of the lines, and I like this aspect of the brush pen. And the fountain pen is, let's say it is better to create some thinner lines with it, but it's not very good for the variation. I would like to dissolve some ink that I put onto the lips to make some transitions more gradual. And now let's draw the mustache and the beard. And for this occasion I take the brush pen. In the reference there are no reflections in the hair, so I just block it with pure black ink. And in this case it's not that much the variation of due to the reflections of the light, but more related to the fact that human hair is composed like of different fragments, and some of them are thinner and some of them are thicker, so I will give it a more like natural flow here. And here I will also shade the neck a little bit and the ear as well. And now I think I'm ready to draw the brows. They are a bit chaotic in this case. let's come back to the glasses. The pendant as well. I decided I would like to make it a bit bolder so that it becomes more prominent, because I really like this detail of a pendant. And the shirt is a bit darker, so I dissolve all the ink that I put here to make it darker than the skin, for example. It's actually red in the original photo. And now I will use this technique of putting some pure black ink onto the brush pen where I have the dissolved ink to make darker shades, and do this. And let's also add some thinner lines to the beard so that it actually looks more like human hair and not just some random stuff. So I've eliminated the moisture that wasn't necessary here. And I think at this stage our portrait is over, because, well, if I continue making some corrections, I feel that I will ruin it completely. So I think it's time to stop. Now let's also add some in the part where the hair goes. Yeah, like this. Okay, so that was starting my sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed this video, and well, I hope that I can make some more videos in the future on different topics, and see you next time. Bye bye.